Hey guys, I'm recording this video over, I'm just playing a game, ARK. Um, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a lot like this, but I'm gonna see if it helps me focus to actually like tell the story a bit better, which it probably won't. So this might be the only one, I don't know yet, but I guess we'll find out. This story is gonna be kind of an older one. I've done a lot of newer, like, well, not newer, but pretty new ones recently. And, well, I don't want to say new. Not not precisely new, but a lot of more recent than the others. So this one's gonna be from when I think I was 10. I was pretty young. Like, how fucking young was I? I was really fucking young. I mean, not that young, but I was at this lake by my house. Everyone I know, we just call it Big Lake because it doesn't really have a name. It's kind of weird, but anyway, so this lake, um, oh yeah, playing this game is not helping me to focus. But anyway, this lake, we used to go there to swim because we have two lakes by my house, and one's a few houses away, and I can just walk to it whenever, but it's really dirty. It's more of like a fishing lake. Well, actually, to be exact, it's a mineral lake. That means it's full of like iron, lead, and other mineral. Well, I don't know about lead actually, but it's just full of minerals like iron. Like if you go there, the water looks almost brown because it's so full of iron. But then there's Big Lake, which is the nice, cleaner one. Sometimes boats go through it. It's just like the nicer lake, so a lot of people tend to go there rather than going to the other lakes. So I went to that lake, of course. So like I want to go swimming. It's the middle of summer, hot as fuck. So yeah, I go swimming. Me and I think it's my friend. Oh, which friend was it? I'm not gonna say his real name, so I'm just gonna call him Xanax. I guess I don't know. I don't really have names prepared, but yeah, I'm just gonna call him Xanax because it's the closest thing I can do to his name without actually giving it just straight out. But anyway, so me and Xanax going swimming. At least I think it was Xanax. It might have been this other dude. I know. I'm not sure. It was either Xanax or my friend Fax Machine. Again, fake name. But anyway, so whichever one it was, we were swimming. I guess it doesn't really matter. But we were swimming, and I not scuba gear, flippers. I have flippers on, and fucking with the flippers, I fucking hell, I cannot see. It's what happens when I start playing the game. I can't pay attention. But anyway, so I was fucking swimming, and then we're swimming, and it's probably, I think we started around 1. It's probably about 5 or 6 now. We're getting really tired. Like, your muscles start to hurt after that long. You're hungry as fuck. But yeah, after that long of swimming, I think he had just gone home, and I had some other friends that were hanging out, and I was getting ready to go home in 20, 30 minutes. And this lady showed up with kind of like a group of people, and the other people just kind of stood back from her a little bit, was kind of just like purposely kept their distance. And yeah, they were all just kind of like, they were like with her, but not really with her. If that probably makes no sense, to be honest, but they were like with her. But then she goes in to get swimming, and I don't know why, but this bitch might have been on her period or something. She was so fucking pissed. And my friend, either Zans or Fax Machine, whichever one, he said, oh, what did he say? He said something to her, and she just started going off, like saying, fuck you, eat a dick, that kind of stuff. And I'm like, can you take. I was really young, so I just thought of all girls like this, because this is what you think when you're like 10, or at least if you're me when you're 10. I'm like, get your rotten ass out of here. I'm not gonna finish that sentence, but a lot of you can probably guess. I'm like, get your rotten ass out of here. And because she kept trying to not like fuck him, but like fuck with him. And Then I don't even know how the conversation got onto this, but this bitch said, "I'm going to eat you with my vagina." And I'm just like, oh my god, why? Why did these things happen to me? Like, fuck. Can you people be normal at all? Like, is there any normal people that live in my town? Apparently not. So fucking, yeah, she said that. And then at that point, I'm just like, excuse me, bitch? You need to go the fuck away. Like, this is bullshit. And there was like 3 of us, I think, of the people that I knew. And, oh wait, no. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Zans or fucking Fax Machine had already left. And I was hanging out with my other friends. So it was me and this dude. I'm just gonna call him, I think, let's just call him Dick because it's close to his name. It's not his actual name. It's nobody that I would know. So if anybody or nobody that you guys would know, if it's anybody that actually knows me watching this video. But he was there, and he was like, "Excuse me, bitch, leave my friends the fuck alone." Cause this dude was really nice. Like he wasn't gonna let us like just put up with that shit. And honestly, I was like, fuck, I didn't care that much. Also, she was in a group, so like I don't want to be gangbanged. But so yeah, that happened. And then she started saying some other shit, like just those kind of comments that are just so bad that like I could give you guys some excerpts or excerpts. I don't know, but I feel like they'd just be too bad. I mean, I could give you some hints. A lot of them revolved around like just nasty vagina puns and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna say any. But this chick, oh my god, after doing that, she jumped in the water, grabbed my friend by the throat, and held him underwater. So at this point, I was in full fight mode. I ran up, like, in the water behind this bitch, like, grabbed her by the neck, almost in a chokehold. And she's probably a good 10 years older than me. Like, she's probably 15, or, well, not 10 years. She's probably, like, 5 or so years older. Like, she's probably 15, 16 years old. So, like, I'm trying to defend my friend. I have another friend that he was, like, 13, 14. He's trying to defend my other friend. And again, we're all just hopping on top of this bitch. We're like, get the fuck out. Because this was ridiculous. Like, we were all in full fight mode. So we got, like, to that point, and yeah, we're literally, like, in the water. This looks like a scene from Jaws 5. I don't even know how many Jaws there are, but this is number 5 now. So, freaking, it's literally like a Mortal Kombat fight scene. And my friend, we get him out of the chokehold, and he's literally just holding his neck, like, struggling to breathe. And we were gonna call the cops, but then we realized, fuck, none of us have phones. Rip. And then the one dude that actually did had a phone that I knew had already left, so I was like, fuck. And then she actually got a hold of me and was holding me by like the neck and legs so I couldn't swim back up underwater, and everyone's still trying to fight her. Like, this is, if I could like animate this, I would. But imagine like a bunch of velociraptors fighting a female T-Rex. Like, just put that fight scene in your head. This is literally like what was happening. So this shit was scary. Like for being 10 or 11, I probably, if I was any younger, I probably would have pissed myself, to be honest. But, like, yeah, it was just so creepy, and we were doing that. So, I think she finally, like, her friends noticed, because they were up on the hill, probably smoking weed or something, like, whatever, they were, like, high school-ish, whatever they were doing, up on the hill by, like, where these swings are at. And then they notice her, and are like, what the fuck? And come, and I think they restrained her or just told her to leave, and she ended up leaving. But we were like, what the fuck? Like, everyone was just sitting there, like, dumbfounded, because it's just like, what the fuck just happened? And after that happened, we were all just like, if we ever see this bitch again, we're calling the cops. And to my surprise, I've never seen this chick again, like, not once have I seen this chick in my entire life after that. So, I guess maybe she knew that we were gonna just call the cops if we saw her again. But, yeah, so after that, I didn't see her. I've seen, I think, some of her friends, but, like, I've never really engaged in any, like, talking to them or anything, because it's like, oh, hey, you're the person that are friends with the person who tried to kill my friend. Yeah, how you doing? But anyways, that was today's story. If you liked it, subscribe. If you didn't like it, post in the comments what you think I could do better. What else? Like, if I haven't already said that. Share if you want other people to see this. And if you want more videos where I'm actually playing a game, like if you like the live footage of a game rather than just the pre-recorded standard background image stuff, post in the comments that you like that. And one other thing in the comments, if you want me to do, like, I haven't decided if I actually want to do this, but if you want me to live stream a story where you guys can actually say comments and I can answer live questions about it, just post in the comments and tell me, because that actually sounds like it'd be really cool. And I was thinking about it earlier today, like, how cool would it be if I could do a live thing with everyone and it just work out? But I don't know yet if I'm gonna do that. It's a pretty good possibility if people want me to. But yeah, have a good day, I guess. There's the creepy ass story of the week. Bye.